This is video 4 in the AdLizard SDK introduction series. In the last video we showed you how to create a new a new ASP in your project. We showed you how to reference and instantiate reference the AdLizard object library to instantiate these objects, and we showed you how to use the slot object to connect to the database. What's happening behind here is we're running some SQL to get stuff out of the database. So there's no need for you to write SQL once you start using the AdLizard object library, because the objects take care of all of that. The slot object contains the connection string, maintains the connection to the database, and is able to share that connection with other objects. Okay. So I showed you before how we could, in video 1, how we could navigate the AdLizard tree. I'm going to show you here how these objects can give you access to the contents of the database so that you can do with those items what you wish. For example, I might choose to use the retrieval method of the doc object, doc.retrieve all, and you'll see here a number of retrieval methods. They simply retrieve various different sorts of data, so and request different parameters when being used. But retrieve all will get me into memory every document in the system. I then might sit in a loop, do while not doc.end of file. So we're borrowing from the old ASP days here, and I can say doc.next record at the bottom of my loop to avoid an eternal loop, and I can just simply say response.write doc.name and one of my little line breaks. So what this is going to do here is it's going to take from the database and put into memory here every document in the system. It's then going to sit in a loop through those documents until end of file becomes true, which is a property of the AdLizard doc object, and write the name of each document back to the system, back to the screen. I could write on any of the other properties that are available to me back to the screen too. So I might like to get the ID or the client ID where this sits, or the folder ID in which this document is sitting, etc. All of those things are in here, and you might like to write them back or get access to them via the doc object. But I'm going to use the name here, and I'm simply going to run, I should also, before I do that, I'm going to make SDK tutorial my start page, so that when I build my project and run it, it's going to be the website, the web page that runs. I'm doing that now. I think we're going to launch Firefox here. Here it comes. Gee, any minute now, guys. There we go. With any luck, that'll load quicker the next time we run this. Alright, well finally my page has loaded, and we can see here that all of the documents have been listed here in the browser. So it's a matter of simply replicating, in this case, some of the navigation. If I dig down into the system here, I can see these documents here: clients, add rover, docs, add rover. Oh, I've got a Belfast. So this leader document here is one of the documents that I can see